How can I understand my neediness? How do I determine value? Just by experience, I can see that I am in constant need. Whether it be of food, water, shelter, air, warmth, and even more than I could list, I am always in need. Say at this particular moment I need one apple. Without questioning where the value of the apple or my need for it comes from, it's easy to fall into the pattern of thinking that somehow one apple is inferior to an entire orchard. Firstly, since I see that I am needy not by my own desire, and definitely not by my own choice and power, I see that I have been made in a way to need. Being aware of my own condition, I see that every accord has a satisfaction. I am hungry, and food exists around me. I get thirsty, and somewhere I find drink. I get cold, and there are ways to get warm. I am in need, and somewhere outside of myself there is a satisfaction of this need. I have been made this way. Now, satisfactions too can be understood likewise. Since I see that I am made in a way to benefit from things outside of myself are also made in a way to benefit me. That being established, what is sufficient for me to understand my reality? Say I need just one apple to ease my hunger, and I received this apple. If I understand that this need and satisfaction were created by the same source, the amount of food really doesn't matter. I will get the same understanding out of this one apple as I would from an entire orchard. I would get the same understanding of value out of both copper and gold. Both come from the source of accord and satisfaction. This source is creating me completely dependent and at the same time completely sustaining me. This creator is creating a nearly infinite need and at the same time creating a nearly infinite satisfaction. From this, I can conclude that the wealth, the breadth of creative capacity, and the knowledge of me and my unknown universe that this source of creation has is far above and beyond the finite capacities of its creation. In other words, it is infinite. Infinity is what makes all things that aren't it equal. In front of the infinite, 1 day in 1,000,000 years are equal. In front of the infinite, 1 penny in $1 billion are equal. In front of the infinite, the span of my hand and the span of the entire universe are equal. None of these can ever measure up to the infinite. To me, this is what truth and the nature of value is. Every single thing in creation offers me an equal opportunity to connect with its creator and to satisfy my needs. Jesus was asked, "Can you walk on water?" He replied, "Through certainty of faith." He was told, "We too have certain faith." Jesus asked, "Do you believe that stones, mud, and gold are all equal in your sight?" "No," they replied. He said, "They are all the same in my sight."